Hello people, I'm doing a showing off video because I've been delaying to show off these movies what I got. The two movies I got ages ago, and on Wednesday, this Wednesday just went and passed, I got quite a few movies, and practically it's all going to be combined into one movie, and I'm going to show them off right now. Let's start with this one. I actually got this on Blu-ray too. This is Pacific Rim on the Ultra HD 4K, and there's the front of it, the spine, and the back. And I like what they did with the disc, with the Ultra HD copy. And with the Blu-ray copy, and I actually got this copy. It's the exact same look to it. I actually brought this too, and I did really like this movie when it came out, and it's called Big Hero 6, and this is the Ultra HD version. Don't got it on Blu-ray or DVD. Yeah, this is the front of it, the spine, and the back of it. And you know, the thing is, I do like the way how they made the disc to this. They put their love and care into it, and yeah, I like when they put like arts work on the disc. And yeah, I really do like it. Next movie, I'm gonna keep the big one last. One of my favourite movies when I was a kid growing up, Home Alone. Great movie. Great childhood movie of mine. And yeah, it's one of my favourites. And I do like how the cover looks like in this one. And it's green, like, you know, Christmas colour. Green. Yeah, I like it. And yeah. And like Macaulay Culkin, he's a great actor too, and the two other actors I can't name by heart. The guys who try to rob his house, and Macaulay Culkin, the character who he plays as, sets up traps. Man, I used to crack up laughing when I was a kid watching this movie. Yeah, I used to laugh my head off. Like, literally. There's the front of it, the spine, and the back of it. And I do like what they did with the disc for this one too. With Macaulay Culkin's, like, you know, standing there in the disc with a mischief face, you know. Yeah, I like this the picture of this disc. Yeah, I do. And yeah, and I did got Detective Pikachu. And practically this is actually the first Pokemon movie I brought. Yep, Detective Pikachu, and there's the front of it, the spine, and the back. And I did like the way how they brought all the Pokemons back to life. Like, you know, brought them to life in this world. It's absolute, the graphics, how they made the Pokemons look, man, it's like, you know, mind-blowing. And they've really done a good job with how they made Pikachu look like, and all the other Pokemons too. And yeah, I really do like it. And Ryan Reynolds plays as Detective Pikachu. And yeah, and I don't know the other dude's name by heart, sorry. Yeah, because I can't really read properly yet. Yep. And his name, I'm just going to name his name in initials. JS. That's his name. I'm just gonna call him JS. Yeah, this is the front, the spine, and the back of it. I didn't really open. Fuck. Rephrase it. Yeah, I did open it, but I totally forgot how the disc looks like. See how my brain just went like that, like brain farted. Um, One of my favorite movie brands too. Warner Brothers and Legendary Pictures or Studios or whatever. Um, the discs look the same, but they got different color. Like this one is a more brighter blue, and this is a more darker blue. I wish they would have put pictures on the disc itself, cause to give a bit more art flair. And same with the Blu-ray copy too. They should have done a more better job with the disc, because it is actually considered as a really good movie too. Yeah. And I brought this movie. Tom Cruise is in it, and it's based on a true story. I don't even know if I could say some of the stuff in this. I have to remember, because the story goes like he's getting paid by the government to spy on one of the countries in Colombia or something, and the CIA they found him for doing illegal stuff, and not just that too. They found him. You know, the Colombian lords over there. You know, the drug lords over there, and they found him like landing on their airport, and don't know that's how it happened, and he practically smuggled cocaine into America. You know, with his plane. And it's called American Made. I'm sorry, I'm bashing on the movie. It's called American Made. And I'm right. I'm really seriously. I can't really read properly. I've read that. Well, American. Ugh, squeezy. And yeah, and Tom Cruise is in it. I do like, you know, some of his movies he'd done in the past. But as a person in general, to me he's not really classed as a very nice guy. But acting wise, he's a good actor in his art and craft. Yeah, but as a person in real life, he's not really much of a nice guy. Like what he did, you know, last year or 2021 or 2022, I think he was going off at people. I don't really want to get into it because I'm, you know, scared to get my YouTube, you know, video. Yeah, I don't want to really explain. Yeah, and this is the front of the cover, the spine, and the back. And I did like what they did with the disc on this, with the Ultra HD copy. Oh yeah, I usually give these away for free. If anybody wants this, and if it's not been used, because I did got this from a hock shop, like pause the video right now if you want to get this code to get like a free movie or something. I don't know how this thing works. Yeah, this is the Ultra HD copy, and this is a Blu-ray copy. Yep. No, I don't really like how they're done with the Blu-ray copy. The Ultra HD copy looks nice with the art look to it. You know, if they put art in disc, like, it would make, you know, like these two copies, like when you open them and you pick them up and you put them in your, it makes it real feel, you know, it makes, like, how they explain it. You know, the people who made these discs done a good job treating them with care in a way. Like, especially the Ultra HD copy, but the Blu-ray copy, they didn't really treat so much care to it. Like, give it a bit of, you know, pop and flair to the disc. If I was a movie director, I would have artwork on my disc all the way. I like it. Yeah. And we are coming into the finale, and practically this is the finale. I've been waiting to get this movie for a while, for a long time, because I've been trying to buy this on eBay, and every time I've been trying to buy this on eBay, it's like very expensive. And yeah, like, it took me a long time to get this, and it's one of my favorite movies of all time. And yeah, like, I don't believe I got it. And it's one of my favorite entertainers of all time. Michael Jackson's movie Moonwalker. And I finally got it. And my mum actually made me watch this, and I was pretty damn surprised how good it was, and how good he was an actor. And I heard Michael Jackson wanted to do acting, and he practically done movies too. Like, he played as the Scarecrow in The Wiz, and he played in a movie called Captain EO, and he played in a movie in Ghost. He plays as the main person who owns the mansion, and he's a ghost himself. And I do like the short movie Thriller. He made practically 4 movies, I think. I think he made more. But, and Moonwalker 2 in this one. And I'm a big Michael Jackson fan. You can actually notice, because I'm actually wearing one of his shirts he wore in Brazil, and They Do Not Care About Us. He actually made 2 film clip versions for it. He made the prison version when he's in prison, and they made the Brazil version, you know, when he's in Brazil dancing around with the public, you know, when he's in the slums of Brazil. That's one of my favorite film clips of all time of his, and was one of my favorite shirts I ever seen him wore. Yeah. And yeah, let's show this off. And this is the front of the cover, the spine, and the back. Michael Jackson did have a great smile. He was a lovely man, done a lot for the world. And the disc. This is the thing about Michael Jackson's estate. It's called MJJ. I should know this. I think it's called Productions or Entertainments or something. You know, when they were making this disc, right, they want to create art to it and wonder. And there's the disc for Moonwalker, and I really do love it how they made this disc, and you know they did put their care into it. And I do really want to get the Michael Jackson Vision movie. Practically it shows you all his songs he done in the past and in the film clips too. And man, it's a bloody good film clip. Even the intro, when he, you know, you have to experience it to feel it. Like I actually did have the Vision movie once before, and I lost it when I was going, moving house to house. Yeah. And the last one, and I actually do got this cover copy of this. I got the steel book version of This Is It. And it looks so beautiful, this steelbook cover case. And my mum said to me, right, if he does come to Australia, we are 100% going. We are 100% going if he did came to Australia. Like, if he'd done his world tour, like his last final world tour, if he did came to Australia, like that's what my mum said, we are going straight away. And it's quite a sad story. I didn't even knew Michael Jackson died on that day. And the funny thing is, I was watching the Dangerous live concert because I have the DVD for it. And I was dancing. And I was very excited. Michael Jackson's coming back for his final tour. And me and Mum are going to see it. Didn't even knew he passed away and I woke up, my mum was over her best friend's house or something, I think at my sister's house, around about that time in 2009. And she came home, seen her coming home, and she was crying. And I said, Mum, what are you crying about? What are you crying about? And she had fucking tears pouring from her damn eyes. And she said to me, Michael Jackson's dead. And that's how she said it. And somehow I didn't want to believe it. Like, no. Like, I was like that. No. Michael Jackson can't be dead. Because I looked up to Michael Jackson as a father figure mostly my whole life. And because my father was never in my life at all. Through Michael Jackson's music, he taught me something about life. And when my mum told me that, the first thing I did is turned on the television and just seen it. I don't really remember what happened. I know I collapsed to my knees and start crying. I never, put it this way, I never cried that much for my grandfather. I never cried that much for my it's going to sound a bit, harsh or, rude. I never cried that much about for my grandmother and stuff like that. Especially for my cats who passed away too. I never cried so much in my life. I was crying practically for a whole of that year. I couldn't stop crying. I couldn't get out of bed because I didn't want to get out of bed, and you know, I just didn't want nothing to do with reality no more. And you know, the thing is, I'm still in disbelief. He's gone. And I think a lot of my Michael Jackson fans, brothers and sisters in the Michael Jackson fan community, are still in disbelief. We don't believe he's gone. It's just we don't want to believe it. It's true, but we still don't want to believe it. It's still surreal. And it's been like nearly 10 years now since he's been gone. Well, I just want to show you the cover. And there's the front of it, the spine, and the back. I like the back picture. It looks pretty cool. That's when he was doing I think You Knock Me Off My Feet, that movie. And inside you see This Is It sign with him there. And there's the disc. And I did really like what they did with the disc for this one, because I know how the disc looks like, because I do have the non-steelbook cover. I had the plastic cover for this movie, and it's the same as this, but I do like the way how they done the disc for this, and with this inside. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. And sorry I got a little bit sad there. Yep, I'm sorry. If you enjoyed this video, put a likes up, and if you want to keep watching videos like this and stuff like that, excuse me. If you want to keep watching videos like this, press that little alarm bell on the side of the subscribe thing. Yeah. I hope you enjoy this video. I hadn't done these videos for a while yet. Now, because I've been very busy, and yeah, I was meant to do the two. Wait, where is it? I was meant to do these two, what I bought from the Hock Shop, because I never got a chance to do on them. Practically, you got a really long, cool video. Sorry, got a bit depressing on the end. I'm very sorry, and if you want to keep watching videos like this, press that alarm bell, and must appreciate it. God bless you. Bye.